Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Hey, today we're going to do a stuffed pork chop. We're going to do that here on our kettle. You know, that's what we're going to do today. That's next on Cooking with Corey. Alright everybody, here's our ingredients. We got those beautiful, delicious looking thick chops that we cut on our last video. We got some blazing boar fat boy sauce. We got some panko breadcrumbs. We got some pub cheese. That would be like Boursin cheese. Actually, Boursin cheese on steroids. It's a lot better. And we got some delicious Lincoln made chorizo. Use whatever chorizo you would like. And you're asking yourself right now, but Chef Corey, those aren't very many flavors. You darn right, there's plenty of flavor in here, and there's plenty of flavor in here to boost everything up to make a delicious stuffed pork chop. Alright peeps, welcome back. Let's make our pocket for our stuffed pork chop. So we got a nice, delicious, impeccably clean hands. Remember, I always do. Our pork chop right here. So what we're going to do is going to make an incision right in the middle there. And we're not going to try to make that any bigger than it is. So we're going to work our knife back in the inside of this chop like so. Take it and go this other way. And try to stay in the middle of the chop. I got a little bite up here. I can tell by where my blade was. You can see your blade working there. And this will ensure that most of our delicious stuffing stays inside there. See how little that incision is, but we've used our knife, nice sharp knife, and we've gotten in there, and we've worked us a nice pocket out, and you can put your finger in there and work your pocket out a little bit. Alright, that's how you do it. We'll make the stuffing next. We'll throw it in a pastry bag. We're going to throw it in the pork chop, and we're going to take it out to the kettle. Alright, there's our chorizo right there. Thing with chorizo is, this one, you can, not all of them, this one's got a natural casing. So you need to take that casing off. And it comes off quite easily. So you just do that, like so. That's going to go in the bowl. We'll mix our other stuff. Alright, let's make the delicious stuffing for our delicious stuffed pork chop. Obviously, 1 link of chorizo in there. 4 ounces if you're not using a link of chorizo. And let's do, I don't know, do about 3 tablespoons of Boursin or President's pub cheese. Or your favorite cheese, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to add some panko, and that's just to bring it together. We've got a lot of wet ingredients going into a pork chop. Alright, I'm going to mix that up. Alright, there it all is, ready to be put into our pastry bag, or you could use a Ziploc bag and cut the end off, but that's how it's looking right now. Let's stuff this chop next. Alright, got a disposable pastry bag right there in a cup. It's actually in a measuring cup, whatever floats your boat. Take it down the sides. Impeccably clean hands, of course. Put your filling in there. Like so. And we will take this back. Move all our filling down to the bottom. We're going to take that off, and actually we can do it. There you guys are here. Let's take that tip off right here, like so. And we're filling down to the end. There you guys go. We are ready to stuff our pork chops. Alright guys, we're back. We got our pork chop here. Look at that pork chop. Doesn't that look delicious? Alright. We did such a good job of making that decision and getting around there. So put our pastry back in there, and we will put in our filling. Make sure you squeeze hard. It'll start to come to the top. Squeeze your thing down a little bit, and that will stop that. Get her all filled up. See how plump she got? Look at that. It's a little pregnant pork chop. Alright, that's how you do it. Out to the kettle next. Alright, there's both our pork chops. I set off to the kettle, but we forgot to season. So we didn't season. So, salt and pepper. We'll do both sides. Ready for the kettle. It's definitely time to get our porky chops on, and right here on the kettle, we'll get those on indirect. I got some other stuff going around out there. Those are experiments or some stuff I want to try, but here we are, indirect. Kettle's running around 325. Alright guys, time to check some temps, see where we're at. We've been cooking obviously indirect on our kettle. Let's just go right in the middle and see where we're at here. Looks like we're 104 there. This would probably be a little higher because it's smaller chop. Yep. It's 113. So yeah, not long. And then we're just going to do a reverse sear on those, get those off. And actually, I decided I'm going to mix some of that blazing boar sauce with the rest of that cheese. That's going to be our glaze. Hey, but that's to be seen. Alright, change the plan, so we're going to do this. Got our prep cheese, or our Boursin cheese, and we got our blazing boar sauce. Set those together. That's going to be our glaze. I think it'll be delicious. What I'm going to do, we're going to stir this up. And that'll be our glaze. Alright, we are back out here on the kettle. Hey, our delicious pork chops are looking good. So we're going to take these over to the coals. So there we go. We're going to cover that up. We're going to give them a good sear for 2-3 minutes. Get a good color on those bad boys. Hey, Dad Incredible corn down there. Look at that. Yep, yep. Go check Dad Incredible out. Great channel. They'll teach you how to cook that corn and teach you how to do a lot of other things. We're back. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. Let's check our temp, see where we're at. You guys don't want to be taking these pork chops much over 145. We are at 136. I know this one's going to be over because it's smaller, so I'm going to leave up that. So let's get the other side while we're at it. Then we'll be pulling these off quick, not too long, but pull them down here a little bit. What I wanted to do also is I'm adding a little pan of deliciousness here. That is butter, basil, and dill, garlic, salt, and pepper. Go check out Meat Cranium Barbecue and Review. Hey, he just did a mahi video that I'm just playing with. This isn't the recipe he did, but I'm doing a different take on it. He did delicious looking mahi. Go check him out. But I'm gonna get some cod on there for Jen. We're gonna finish that off. We're gonna glaze these, and we'll be plating. These are looking delicious. It is time to take them into the house, and we'll get our delicious stuffed chops plated up. Alright, let's get to plating. I already started. I got some peppers that were on the kettle. I got 3 sweet peppers and jalapeno. An onion that was covered in butter and Lipton onion soup mix. and wrapped in bacon. That is sitting there on there, and we're going to add a little bit of delicious kettle smoked spaghetti squash, and then we will add our star of the show, which is our delicious, and I mean delicious, smoked pork chop. Hey everybody, alright, we're back. Look at our delicious smoked pork chop, and we're just going to cut into it quick. Got our smoked butternut squash, our peppers, our onion, and let's see how we look at it in the middle. We're just going to cut it right in half. Alright peeps, look at that. Alright, that's how you do a stuffed pork chop. I guarantee it's going to be delicious. Thanks everybody, we'll see you next week.